Today I want to demonstrate the easiest way I've found so far to collect lots of weapons and armor and souls for the game Ascend. To do this, we have to enter the Grey Tomb because it is one of the richest dungeons in terms of loot that I have found. Granted, I'm only part way through the game, but still it's interesting and I thought I would share it. 7 chests, pretty much all in a row. I will not be going after the chest that's off to one side because it has too many guardians. And you may notice that I'm playing this back a little faster than normal speed. That's just so I can get to the point of it a little faster. And that is, you can get through the Grey Tomb and grab most of the loot without having to fight anything. And without having to get hurt, without having to die, without having to repair your armor. The 3 principles that make that possible are that, first, the enemies just guard limited areas of the dungeon. They do not follow you forever, so there's no issue with a train of monsters following you for forever and ever, like they might in EverQuest or World of Warcraft. Seem to remember it doing that once upon a time. The second principle that makes this possible is that the enemies in this game have a lot of trouble aiming when you move quickly, so that if you continually dash using the right trigger and the X button, you can get past most of them without having to block or fight or anything. The third and final principle, which will be important at the end of the dungeon, is that you do not have to fight the boss. The giant ogre is just there if you want a challenge. You can run right by him and exit the dungeon without a problem. And of course, you don't have to keep the loot. You can sell it right away, and it's potentially worth a little more if you do that. Here is our friendly neighborhood ogre. He's level 22. I don't have to fight him at all. And I have reached the end of the dungeon. So I did not have to attack. I did not have to use any spells. I certainly did not die. And I had almost all of the loot. That took me maybe 7 minutes in real time. It's going to be a little faster in the video. At some point, the game designers might change the rules for how the monsters behave to make this less of an option. If you are having trouble collecting souls to improve your armor, or just repair your armor, or get curses and blessings and upgrade your spells, this is something to bear in mind. So thank you for watching. Good luck and good night.